HVAC people. So before we get into this next video, running on a no cooling call, if any home service businesses or HVAC business owner look for good CRM software, give Jobber a try. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. You're gonna get a 14-day free trial and 20% off your first 6 months. So some things I just love about Jobber, first and foremost, is just a one-stop shop. I can handle everything from invoicing, sending estimates, good communication with my customers as far as having their phone number, their email address. I can send them text messages. So the communication with the Jobber software is just great with my customers. Another thing I love is every invoice I send, I get to offer them financing. So anything over $500, they automatic have an option to finance their repair or installation. And what also helps me get Google reviews through Jobber is the communication. I let the customer know when I'm on my way. I let the customer know when the job is complete. So just the line of communication with my customer just reassures my customer they're getting the utmost professional service. Another thing I love about Jobber is it accepts all forms of payment. So I can accept payments with a checking account. I can accept payments with a check. I can accept payment with all major credit cards. I can accept cash payments. So for me to get paid, it's just easy and simple with Jobber software. Also, I love that Jobber gives me the option to use a desktop application, or I can use an app application via on my phone or my iPad. So I always have access to my customer database. And another thing I love, not only do I love it, my CPA love it, all my transactions throughout the year is just right there on one database. So if my CPA have any questions or concerns about anything, all the information and all the transactions that I made throughout that year is in Jobber. But we know it's tax time, it's tax season, and you know, it's a big headache for all of us, but Jobber just makes it so much easier to use their energy and just think about other things that I need to make my business successful. If you are in need of a good CRM software, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description below. You're going to get a 20% discount and 14 days to try the software for free. So click on the link in the description below, and let's go see what we can find on this no cooling call.
Yeah, it's like, for whatever reason, the Nest thermostat is saying there's some kind of wiring issue. So what it's doing is it's kicking it on and then kicking it off right away.
Okay. So I know it's kind of hard to see, but it says your thermostat cannot control this equipment properly without wiring changes. Let's go to continue. So we got a cool, we got a W1, got a fan and a power, no comment. There's a 4-wire thermostat. All right. Your thermostat. Let's go to done. Just heard the heater kick on. Alright, so I don't like this view here, so I'm gonna go to mode, and I'm just gonna go to cool only. Alright. Alright, so it did just kick on. Well, just kicked back off. I heard it just kicked off. Alright, so that's the condenser. Gonna get a ladder above my furnace right here in the closet. Let's see if we can see how this thing wired up. So here our thermostat wire. So this is a 5 wire. Look like it. This blue not being used. And a lot of time with those nesses though, they want you to have a 5 wire. So if I can, this is going to, yeah. Flow so it's not cutting it out. But I'm gonna see if I can hook up that this blue wire right here to common and see if that changes anything. All right. All right, yes, I see a blue wire back there, so I'm gonna go grab that blue wire and hook it up to common and just see what it'll do. If you have an option to hook up a common wire, I recommend just go ahead and do it. All right, so as you can see, I just hooked up the common here. Do the same thing here. Alright folks, so we got 24. Put the face back on. See what it, all right. Okay, so it turned off on my board here, but I'm not getting an alarm on my Nest. Let's see what this says. It's not calling for it right now. I think it should be. Let's go to my, so I'm not getting a signal right now from the Nest. There we go. See, I think something wrong with the Nest. It should be calling for cool. And I'm not getting anything. As you can see, I'm getting 0. You can see the thermostat. I do not have a alarm, but it's not calling for anything. That's a bad thermostat. Alright, we're gonna see how it performs in heat mode. heater part may work, but the AC is not. I think that's what it's going to be, bad thermostat. The heating portion of it works, but the cooling part is not working. So they say they're getting ready to move, so see if they want to go back with a nest or just put a regular thermostat up there. So it's a, should be like a serial number on here. I'm gonna call Nest to see if this thermostat is under warranty. But before we do that, let's turn it back to cool. See, the heat stays on. Let's go to cool. Alright, so we're gonna go to cool and see what it does. Let it cycle through. Connections are good. It says it has a problem now with wire 1. So I'm going to make sure this wire 1 is good on this and the board. Alright, so we're just going to make sure we got good connections here, folks. It's breaking red. We got a problem with the cooling part of it. So I redid Y1 and I switched RC to RH. Let's see what we got. All right, let's see what we got now. We got a delay. Like I said, I just switched RC to RH, redid the Y1. Let's see if we got a better connection now. So it stopped again. As you can see, it's not calling for it, and it should be calling for it. So it's a bad thermostat. So we're going away with the Nest, and we're installing a Honeywell Pro Series. Like I said, I am a fan of the Nest. I would go back with the Nest, but they said they're getting ready to move. So we're just gonna go back with the Honeywell. All right, so we're gonna still go back with a comment on here. Okay. Back with a Y1. Find us a fan. Get us some heat. And we'll get some power. Alright, so we're gonna go to cool mode first. Alright. That should kind of turn on right away. Alright, so we got a delay on here. But I'm gonna kill that power. Alright folks, so I replaced that thermostat, the new thermostat that I put on there. The cooling would stay in flash. I ran into this problem before, but it would never go out of that delay mode. Last time I did that, I had a bad contactor. And so I came out here and checked this contactor, took out both 24 volts. And as you can see, typically with the contactors on the coil, we want maybe like a 11 to 20, but this one is actually getting 0 when I ohm it out. Let me show you. Let's see if I can do this one hand. Alright, so as you can see, so I'm ohming this out, I got 0. One more time for you. 0.3, so this contactor is bad. So that's why I went to go in cool mode on that Nest. It was getting a bad 24 volt signal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a new contactor on here. Alright folks, so we got cool on. This is my contactor wire here. I don't know if I got it on camera, but it was even causing the LEDs to go dim on the board. But I would get 24 volts from my transformer. And then when I put the contactor wires back on here, I will lose my 24 volts again at the board. Alright. So let's try it again. Alright, so now I hear cooling right away. That's a good sign. Now it's staying on. All right, as you can see, it is staying on now. So all in all, that was the whole problem the whole time. Just had a bad contactor on here, bad contactor. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, look for good CRM software. Try Jobber. Get a 20% discount your first 6 months and a 14-day free trial. So if anybody looking for a good CRM software, want to get some free time back to your family and to yourself, Jobber is going to free up a whole bunch of your time. You know, sending invoices right there on the spot, sending your estimates, so many other different things that you can do with Jobber. So if you want a good CRM software, click on that link in the description below.